I just got done wiping off my table from glazing, and I thought it'd be really fun if I just gave you a really quick tour around how I've decided to do the processes, because it is such a large volume. I want to be logical about how I do things, and the first two sets of cups that I have done in the glaze load, I realized I didn't sand any of them because I got so focused about how I'm going to share it with you that I really didn't think of the entire process I should have been doing. So to get that in order today, I really thought about this, because once I start, I don't want to have to stop and look for things. I don't want to have to stop and do other things around the studio. So let me just flip this around. I don't know if I can do it when it's live, but I want to flip it around so you guys can see the studio. Okay, I'm going to buzz through, and my other goal is to make sure I don't show you my shelves. There's a shelf to the right there that I'm really having a challenge with, so maybe I should just move myself over here. There's also big tall shelves going all the way up the wall behind me. All the 365 cups are done. I'm now at the glazing process. I've got 2 sets of glazes, 2 sets of months in the kiln. And I say months because that was how I had to break them down. I did month by month a different theme that would help me appreciate the journey that I went on and learn something new from this one. So here's how it's going to go. I struggled a lot at the beginning with the process of mass production, because it is a massive amount of throwing in one day, trimming the next day, throwing the same day. It's just a lot. And now that I'm done throwing them, like by the last 2 months, I finally figured out a good process for it. So that's kind of funny. But anyway, for now, this is how I'm going to do it. I have bisque behind me, and I have bisques on the shelf to the right of the kiln. But I'm going to bring them over here and take their beauty shots before they get their makeover. Then I'm going to bring them over to the table here, do the wet sanding. I think I'm going to be using a 220 grit. Hopefully that's fine enough. But anyway, I'm going to use that. My husband says he has some in his shop, so I'm going to go over there and steal it. And the wax on will come next, right after. And once I have them waxed, I will jet them over to the table here, which I've already done this part of the process already. My glazes are right here. Forgive any of the mess. I've had to move things out of the way to make it more open in here. But yeah, then I'll glaze them here and stick them back into the kiln so they can be fired. I'll unload them back onto this table over here and then take their final beauty shot right here on this shelf. So the lighting is real good here, and I thought I don't have to do anything with the lighting in order to get a good shot of something. Here, this is something I bisqued, I glazed before I started the project, and you see there's no shadows there. Anybody that takes pictures of their work. If I move it here, the background is blurred, so even the imperfections on the wall are just, you can't even see them. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the tour. I'm excited for November 2nd. I'm a little nervous. I still have to edit all of the footage that I have, but it's been a really great adventure to this point, and hopefully everything turns out well and the cups turn out well, and you enjoy it when you actually see it. So see you November 2nd in video, and also yeah, come to the group, say hi, share your journey, because that's where I get my encouragement and inspiration, is to see everybody's pottery being shown on the Hobby Potter Life group board. So thank you guys. We'll see you soon. Love you.